learned everything I know about acting from this camp.
I learned how to project my voice, how to cheat out, like just different improv techniques, like how to get myself out of a situation if I forget my line.
There's a lot of like games that are really like educational in the way to like act and stuff.
I learned a lot of things about acting, like to project my voice a lot more.
I learned about all the people who are big like historians of theater, like Stanislavski.
Like how to express myself in acting, but also how to direct, so I can kind of see the other side.
I think I've worked on a lot of my acting techniques in camp, and my singing voice I think has gotten a little bit better since we started.
I think it would be like projecting and cheating out and a lot of other stuff.
How to audition, like the rules of acting, and I can teach other kids, like younger kids, those rules so they can apply them for their future acting.
Well, I learned about Stanislavski. I had no idea he existed.
Better emphasis on my lines and how to like act better with other people and like how they act, just how my character would react.
Like even in the real world, sometimes you need to use some of the things that you learned in acting.
Costume designing and background design, and I think that's really important to know, as well as acting, because you can experience a little bit of each thing that goes on.
Previously, I took a year of theater at Tucson High, but a lot of the stuff where we've talked about Boleslavsky and some of the other really historic people and theater history is a lot of the new stuff that I've learned, and it's really cool to be able to learn about.
Doing shows that I haven't heard of before, with lots of musicals and things, and know all the musicals. They're doing new shows, and I like a lot of the theater history, because you don't learn that in lots of other shows, and looking more into set design and costume design and things is really unique. I haven't done that anywhere else. I just like knowing that, you just get a bunch of creative people together, and in like 2 weeks you make a play, and then you get to give it to your friends, kind of, or showing it to them.
Because it's fun and you get to make new friends and learn a lot about acting.
It helps me and I think others make new friends, just because these communities are really close and really good, and helps you explore sort of as a person different things you can do and have fun with. It's just like both internally being a person and then like physically and vocally expressing yourself.
I started Troubadour 4 years ago. That was like the first time I really got into acting, and that led me to at my school do like a bunch of different programs, and it's kind of like the only thing I do besides because I don't really do sports or anything, so it definitely like gets me out there, and like it's something I enjoy doing. It doesn't feel like a chore or anything.
And the warm-ups.
Usually the games that help us with the show are usually really fun. I really like the games we play here, like they get me like so into them, and then also just I like warm-ups are fun, and just really doing the show itself, because I'll get these like bubbles in my chest before we go on stage, and it's just so amazing like knowing that we worked for only 2 weeks and just put together such a great show.
There are things, just specific shows, just good shows, good scene partners. Jeopardy is always fun. There's good games that I haven't done other places, good improv games.
Going over our lines and sometimes messing it up, and we laugh about it. It's really funny for some reason. I don't know why.
I like playing the games. Those are really fun, including like Squish and Mafia.
I also like the fact that we can actually put together this big production in 2 weeks.
I really like the improv games that we play.
My favorite thing was doing the projection game outside.
I like park bench. Acting is my favorite thing we've done at camp.
I like to play Squish, Mafia, and Freeze. Those games are really fun.
Definitely Mafia and Squish and that kind of thing, but also just I suppose one of my favorite things is doing the scenes themselves and figuring out the auditions, and I really enjoyed that.
Putting on the show, it's like always so fun to put on the show, but it's kind of sad because then you don't get to come back to do that show like ever again unless you do it in the future. But that's always my favorite part.
Yes, you should. I found it really fun, and I think most people would too, because it's not like based. I think you can have any amount of experience, and even if like you don't think theater is something you like, I think it's still something that could be really fun for you, or even make you discover you do like theater.
Oh, absolutely. It's really fun. You make a lot of friends. It's very social. It's quite the experience.
I would definitely say you should because it's worth it and it's worth the experience, and there's a lot of good people here, so like you'll be accepted.
I would say they probably should come to the camp, because it's really fun. It really teaches acting really well.
Because the camps are really good. Everybody is friends with each other, and it's a really nice environment. Everybody's nice. The directors are really nice to you.
We get pizza on Fridays.
I like coming here every day, having something to look forward to. Plus, the directors are pretty cool. The kids are usually really cool too, and I can make some new friends here.
I think somebody could choose the Troubadour camp because if they really want their kid to shine, I think this is the perfect place because they'll be open, they'll meet new people.
They should sign up because it's a good place to just have fun and get new friends and learn something new.
Individuals are really cool. You won't always have the same group, but this camp seems to attract a good group of kids. The teachers are really devoted and kind and really want to teach you things here, and they always seem to pull together a good show and have fun.
You should definitely go to a Troubadour camp because you will never feel left out and you'll just always feel so welcome, and they're so fun, and it's like never a problem where you're just sitting there bored. You're always doing something.
Well, I'm there for one. But I also like the instructors and the people. You get to meet a lot of cool people.
I have been looking forward to this camp since last year. It is the best thing that has ever happened to me.
Please come.
You put that in the video.